What's up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan here. Today I'm already about to head out. I'm in the car. Gonna make some changes for this car, so I'm picking something up. So yeah, I'm kind of in a rush. Gotta go. Let's get it. Okay, so I made it here. For you guys, it might seem like 2 seconds, but it was like a 40-minute drive. So now I'm just waiting on the person. Gonna pick this thing up. Hopefully everything goes well.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so guys, I picked it up. It's chilling in the back seat. Don't get it twisted, it's not what you think it is. When I get home, I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up, making some changes to the FA5, and yeah, there it is. Y'all know what it is? Guess in the comments. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a few. Alright y'all, so I made it home, but as you can see, it's super dark. So I'm just going to continue this another day. I'll unbox what I picked up and we'll talk about it. Y'all will see what it is and everything. So wait till the next day.
The next day.
So y'all, it's a new day. So it's finally time to reveal what I picked up for the FA5. If you follow me on Instagram, you might know what it is, maybe. But yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's find out what I picked up. So it's still in the car. I didn't take it out yet. Oh, it's a heavy box. So let me put the camera down and then we'll see what it is. So I took it out. Now, what do we got over here? Alright, so it's time to find out what this is. Are y'all ready? No? Damn, we're about to find out in the next video. I'm out. Peace. So what we got over here is I picked up a used set of an NVIDIA Q300 catback. So I'm going to be changing the exhaust in favor of the Q300. Look at that muffler, it's pretty huge. The condition is not too bad, just needs to be cleaned up. And hopefully it should look nice on the FA5. So yeah, I picked up a used NVIDIA Q300 catback for the FA5. Some of you may be wondering, why am I going this direction now? Because I do have the N1. Well, in terms of bolt-ons, for the future bolt-ons I want to get for the car, I feel like the N1 might be way too loud for a daily. This setup is good for, like, I mean, if you have a weekend car and you don't really use the car every time, the N1 is perfect. It sounds nice, it's deep. It really sounds like a race car, but using it on the daily, it does get annoying sometimes. There's some days where you want to turn down the volume, but like you can't because it's stuck on your car as the exhaust. But yeah, so for the future direction of the car, I feel like the N1 might be too loud and it's better to go with a quiet setup. So because I'm planning on getting a header for this car, I feel like the N1 will be too loud. For the catback alone, the N1 is doable, is perfect if you want that race car sound. But for me, I want to be full bolt-ons. N1 got to go. Okay, so that's that. So the person who sold me the N1, if you guys didn't know, I did get that used as well. The person that sold it to me also had a FA5, but when I put the exhaust on the car, the tip kept pointing up, so it was touching the bumper. So I had to get the hangers bent so it could clear the bumper and the Mugen lip. So now it fits kind of perfect. But because I had to bend the hangers, I really believe this exhaust came off a FG2. So I had to make adjustments just to get this exhaust to fit. I'll show you guys. So if you guys look all the way down there, you can see the mid pipe. It's kind of hanging low. I had to bend the hangers just to get this exhaust to fit, so the tip doesn't touch the lip. Yeah, so I really believe it came off a FG2. So this Q300 right here is also off a FG2. So I'm going to be swapping the axle back. So I'm going to take off the N1 axle back and just swap the Q300. The rest of the mid pipe is the same, so I'm not going to bother changing the rest. Just going to keep it like that and then just swap the axle backs. So here's what the Q300 axle back looks like. That muffler on it is huge. That's what's going to take the sound away. Versus the N1, it's a canister, so it's barely a muffler, so it's loud. You can see the NVIDIA logo on the tip. It does need to clean up a little bit. It's dirty, so I'll probably wipe it down, and then yeah. I looked in the box. There's also bolts in there, so maybe I might use them. I don't know. But yeah, I got my fingers crossed. Came off a FG2. Hopefully it fits onto this car. I really think it is. I think it's gonna fit, so we'll see. But yeah, once I put the Q300 on, if anyone's looking for an NVIDIA N1, the axle back and then this mid pipe will be for sale. Hit me up. I'll probably give it to you guys for a decent price if anyone's interested. So yeah, the N1 will be for sale after I swap the axle back. So there you guys have it. That's the direction I'm going with on the FA5. I had to make this change. I think it's gonna be a good thing. It's gonna be perfect setup when I get a header and all that stuff. So just so the car is not too noisy and it doesn't get that much attention, especially for a daily. If you're committed to that race car sounding and that full-blown VTEC NA, go for the N1. It sounds great, but at your discretion. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, this quick little update. Stay tuned for some more content. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.